Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Set. Hey, check that. Ready?
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's taken down after a short rush at about the 36. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. Racing down the side. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's the one back on the handoff. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Quiddy Pay there to take him down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hey, Ted. Right.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it option on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here we go. Good night.
Option headed to the left on first down. And this slide is going to lose yards.
That's why you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. George Pickens the touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now Boswell on to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. And that stop made by T.J. Watt. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd and 8. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Opening frame of the game, and 2 times already these defenders have got home for a home run sack. They get their way. A lot more teammates are going to join them on the stat sheet with the takedown before this one ends.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Option play headed right on 1st and goal. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. That's the end of one.
Okay, ready?
Time for the 2nd quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. Now on 2nd and 10. Coming in the goal line. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Now, after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside.
Here we go, Smart.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Juju Brents with a stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Hey, can't. Don't jump. Ready? Sit high.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Here we go.
Off play action, it's Fields. Headed out right. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. And the Colts pick it up. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. This one misses the tight end.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Finds his man down. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. They're going play action. Getting out, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait.
By a man, and now he's in the clear.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Working inside the red zone. And he's got it. That's a layup for it, but touchdown. The Colts grow their lead off the turnover. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts double their lead to 14. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Johnson. Here we go, son.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here we go, son.
Throwing out to the left, cut. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. And it's the Steelers facing 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Press right. Up. Right.
From the 36. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Hey, Ted. Here we go, son. Hey, 5:51. Go.
Fields out of the gun. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day. I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
Another throw for Fields. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Hurry up.
Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Here we go.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
He's going to throw this one. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Buffalo 18. Set. 19, tight. 19.
He'll throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they'll get to this one right around, actually exactly at the 15-yard line. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
A pistol snap. Fields escapes the pocket. Taking off with it again. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
A quick throw completed out to the left.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. Stopped on the play by the rookie from Tennessee. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Gets everything he has under this big gain downfield. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers tie this game at 21. Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, set.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Chased down. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Trap 60. Set.
Motion man sent left.
Go.
From midfield on 2nd down. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Pioneer.
Now looking to throw. This one finds Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Set up. Set up.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Finds him on the slant. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
70 range. Here we go. Set.
Pass play on 1st and 10. On target to his man Taylor. And he gets this forward to the 19.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Let's go.
From the 19. A quick slant into the hands of Downs. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Taylor has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. There's a pause now. Somebody hurt on that play, and this is one to keep an eye on. It's Jonathan Taylor who's shaken up. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
18, Rattler. Ready, ready, ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts take a 4th quarter lead. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
EQ. Here we go. Set.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. He's got it over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Here we go. Yeah.
2nd and 8. Setting up the screen. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go, son. Go.
Fields looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
They left him wide open. It's complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Back now, pressure on its way. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. Broken up by a big guy at the line. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept at breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Taylor now up the middle. And he can't find the lane before being wrapped up at the line. Couldn't pick up anything. And now he brings up 3rd and goal from the 2.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running to get to front that stopped you, or you're now forced to put the ball in the air.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So on 4th down, they bring him out for his most important kick of this game. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Out, let's go. Here we go. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He throws a bullet to the center. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Colts take over as he records his 10th career INT. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Finds his man downs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Shot.
Straight ahead with Taylor. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
On the set. Bring it. Bronco switch. Bronco. Ready.
They go again with Taylor. Scores. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Up. Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The Steelers calling their first timeout.
That's right. Easy. Right.
First down throw for Fields. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
You got it. Here we go.
Another throw for Fields. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Hey, can. Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Hits his running back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Don't jump. Ready?
Still sticking with the passing game. Oh, Bronner hits another interception. And the Colts get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Let's go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. The Colts in a victory formation as they kneel it down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to